Welcome to our international climate webinar series, coming live for the African chapter, focusing on green transition and digital transformation. I'm Salima. I'm asking both of you, someone who is in Zimbabwe and our friend from US, where is the synergies in a positive or negative way? But we have to talk about progress, but we have to talk about challenges as well.
Well, I'll start first. Well, in the U.S., we definitely have the rural areas that lag behind the urban areas in terms of internet connectivity, specifically broadband, right? So we have, there were a lot of initiatives under the Biden administration to actually invest in broadband expansion to make sure we had that digital infrastructure built out for rural communities. We saw the same thing in low-income communities too, with access to the devices. The pandemic really shined a light on the disparities when it comes to the digital divide, which we've been talking about since I began in tech, but it really shone a light on that this digital divide still exists, and the gap is getting bigger between the haves and have-nots.
We have hope, but the reality of it is that we need to invest in the people. If we invest in the people, it gives us the confidence that should any curved ball come in the future, they're able to pivot. That means even if new skills are required, we've taught them how to learn new skills, which is more or less the work that Tracy is doing. And so they're now able to build on that and continue to learn new skills. And so the end result should be for the people, and the investment should be in the people.
I think the first one is we need to be able to provide access to, if it's to finance, to knowledge, to infrastructure, to whatever. Access is very important. African women receive less than 5%, for instance, of funding in the technology space, and in the green and digital financing space is even much lower. So I think mechanisms need to be put in place to provide access for women. I think secondly is the skill mismatch. You find that a lot of the people playing in the informal sector are women, but unfortunately they're not included in the digital transition or transformation. And so there's a skill gap there that needs to change. So definitely I think education, if it's literacy for both digital and green initiative or green technology trainings, I think that is the second bit. And the third bit, I think, is policy. I don't even need to say anything about that. I think national digital and green policies are critical, and especially from a point of incentives and procurement, to be able to allow more women-led businesses to participate in the economy. So I would say those are three main.
On peut dire que la part des pays africains, pas seulement subsahariens, Salima, même les pays du nord de l'Afrique, n'ont pas vraiment bénéficié du franc vert jusque-là. Hein. C'est très très timide. Hein. Disons que le franc vert a beaucoup financé des pays de l'Asie, des pays de l'Amérique latine, beaucoup plus que les pays africains. Même si maintenant, en fait, je voulais dire aussi que maintenant on a triplé, en fait, la COP29 a triplé le montant alloué au fonds vert, qui est devenu de 300 milliards de dollars. Alors comment les pays africains peuvent accéder à ces 300 milliards de dollars? Justement, en fait, je reviens ici donc, aux instruments africains et la Banque africaine de développement qui a suite à cette décision de tripler le fonds vert, la Banque africaine de développement a mis en place des mécanismes, des instruments et des mécanismes pour assister les pays africains. Donc je répète toujours qu'à travers la Banque africaine, je pense que c'est le moyen le plus efficace pour les pays africains pour accéder au financement.
Follow us on LinkedIn and follow us on YouTube to get the updates about our next discussion. Follow